press an attack and you can easily like screw up what you meant. You meant to dash at them and attack. And when you dash with a forward dash, you can cancel out of it with an attack, right? That's why you can like lunge forward and get that down light. Look at the reach you get with that. It's great. That's awesome.
Yeah, I do it all the time. If
but when you do it with a backdash, you're just stuck. You just get stuck in the backdash animation, and you don't do what you meant. So if I just happen to be facing this way and wanted to do the same thing to him, oh, you can just do it now. The buttons work the way you expected them to work.
So nice. Because there'll be times where you like accidentally backdash, or you don't know that you can't cancel out of a backdash with attack because you're mostly forward dashing, and so it just feels really sticky. Like you'll back up and you're like pressing the attack button, and then you just back up.
Yeah.
And nothing happens.
And because you can cancel out whenever you want, you can still like cross someone up and attack out this way. You can always choose the direction that you attack when you press the button, right? That's just Brawlhalla. You guys know that. Even though I'm facing this way, if I press to the right and down, I'll get my attack. If I press to the left and down, I'll get my attack. Same thing with neutral, right? You can hold up and attack in the direction you want. So you still have the freedom to do that in either direction, and now it's just gonna whatever. It doesn't matter if you came in with a backdash or a forward dash, you're gonna get the attack you meant to get.
Yeah, and someone mentioned it in chat, like misinputting backdashes feels really bad, and now at least in test features we'll see how it feels, but like it looks like it's gonna feel totally fine if you misinput a backdash. You'll just be going the wrong direction to start, but then you still get your attack anyway.
Robo Rampage in the chat has a question that I'm trying to understand. How will the new backdash affect SIGs with X pivot? Like Asuri Qatar's neutral SIG. It won't. Why?
I guess it'll work the same way as a forward dash, right?
I don't think it will affect it at all. I just like don't.
I guess we'll have to see if it changes X pivot at all, but it sounds like if it's kind of working the same as a forward dash, you'll still just X pivot normally. But we'll have to see.
Can we please add C-stick compatibility in Brawlhalla? Probably not. Hello, hey. Because I think what you're asking is, can I move in one direction and attack in a different direction? Because the button you're pressing says to attack right or attack left or attack up with a whole different button. And probably not, because that changes the accessibility difference between controller and keyboard a lot.
Yeah.
That's not a no, but like that's why we have it. It's intentional that we have it. It's not just like a feature we've missed.
So I will say
so
though,
there it
this
is.
looks really great, and this is test features. Not going into ranked for everyone that's like you'll get used to it, and we'll get your feedback May 17 when the patch goes live. Test features, backdash changes, and that looks, God, it just looks so good.
Dude, it's smooth. It's smooth. I'm like I'm not doing it perfect.
Wow. Yeah, because we have other things to talk about, but.
No, this is it.
We're just gonna backdash for the next like 45 minutes.
Isn't it great that you can backdash?
Oh man,
you can just backdash and attack out.
We're talking about some viewership rewards, but might not be what everyone's thinking. We're actually bringing some old viewership rewards that have been gone for a while in the next patch into Brawlhalla, so they'll finally be available again.
The Regal weapon set.
I think this was summer. I forget what this was. This was a while ago, but you'll be able to actually get these. So if you missed out on getting them for free through viewership rewards, you will now be able to just buy these in Brawlhalla. If you're like, I always wanted that Rocket Lance. I agree with you that Rocket Lance is so dope. You will actually be able to get it now.
So you can get them now. One year of exclusivity on these esports weapon sets. And other esports weapons. Other esports. All these viewership reward specific things that happened like 2 years ago, and you weren't there, so you don't have it.
Summer of 21 is what people are saying. Yeah, that was a while ago.
Check out these baddies. The throne emote. Huge.
I'm so excited for that. I'm most excited for that souvenir.
The crab lance?
Souvenir orb.
No, crab lance.
Crab lance is good, but
what's it called? Tide Queen lance.
Tide Queen, yeah.
Well, we call it blue crab lance.
Yeah, blue crablands. I Sidekick souvenir. I am all about that. But you'll be able to find if you missed
Weapon
out.
you want, you can skip
Yes.
ahead by going to brawlhalla.com/balance-preview. Don't forget the dash.
It actually works without it as well if you forget it.
Yeah.
So don't worry. we made sure
it
worked
does.
for
It
both,
does.
just
It
in
does.
case.
Okay, let's see. Battle boots, neutral
boots.
air, increased total recover time on miss from 10 fix. Okay, yeah, good change.
Okay.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
I do love how battle boots neutral air is so much like Qatar neutral air and just like just bop them. You just bop them real quick.
Yeah.
But I love that you get more juggle action with it. So we'll see. Just don't miss. Just don't miss. Not gonna affect
just
me.
don't miss.
It's not gonna affect me
Yeah.
because I don't miss.
I've never missed an attack.
Blasters side air, increased total recover time on miss. Okay, good change.
Yeah.
These
I
blasters
understand.
using their side air all the time, fading away with their barely any recovery time. Honestly, this is nothing. This is one frame of a difference.
It's one frame. Look, as a Firaxis Diana player, I will be okay.
Yeah, a few people are gonna feel that one. Blasters down
Lord.
air, decreased damage, and blasters recovery, decreased damage. Okay. Fair. Come on,
fair.
blasters players. That's fair. Let's be
Well, I
real.
guess it's not fair. It's dare, but that's cool too.
Fair. Okay. Bow, what's happening? Increased total recover time on miss.
Again, I don't miss.
Okay, 2 frames. Just
frames.
2 fixed frames. That's it on both side light. Only when you miss. That's fine because the pros we don't miss.
Yeah, we don't miss.
Bow neutral air, recover time on miss. Okay. Just we got a theme here.
Again,
A little
this
bit of
all makes
recover time.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little bit
A lot of
less
people are feeling.
acceleration.
A lot
That's
of
fine.
people are feeling like recover time is huge. That's like startup time and recover time is like everything in a fighting game. And not having any recover time makes your moves very difficult to punish. And we know how many people have been having trouble punishing bow and boots and guitars. I get it. So fair. All right, greatsword. What's happening with greatsword? Altered setup location to be slightly lower and closer to the user.
Huh.
Okay, I bet that makes a combo better. That's for one of the combos.
Yeah, probably.
That's for this. Yeah. Altered
we have to see
setup
that,
location.
but I'm sure all you greatsword mains are like, yes.
Yeah. The greatsword mains are pogging out. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see how much this changes things. Hammer downlight, decrease recover time on miss. Ooh,
there
2 by
we
2
go.
frames. Oh my
2
gosh.
frames.
Hammer players eating well.
Oh, and increased threat coverage at the front, so you get a little bit quicker on
my
miss
gosh.
and a little bit bigger.
I remember in beta, it was like way too far. It was crazy how far away the stomp was hitting, and we brought it way back in. And now we're
like beta.
no. Yeah, it's gonna be something in between. So okay, Hammer players, there you go. Get your stomp on. Qatar neutral air. Ooh, what did they do to my baby? What did they do to my baby? Decrease stun. By one frame. Yeah, okay. We're chilling. No big.
Yeah.
Decrease allowed acceleration and maximum speed on miss. Okay. All right.
Maybe not zipping as much.
Fair. That's fair. Yeah. Because hard nair, it can feel like that's the only move you need sometimes. And even though it takes forever because it doesn't hit hard, it's very annoying to fight. Qatar down air, total recover time on miss for the grounded version. Oh, by 2 frames. Oh, that's gonna hurt me bad. I always Qatar down air to the ground.
Yeah.
But fair, fair.
I mean, just don't miss, Voda.
Don't
That's
miss.
what we've been
And
saying.
that also means you got to go for the read now. If you open with Qatar down air grounded, you are not gonna want to just neutral light because that's 2 whole more frames they have to dodge. So you probably us Qatar players are gonna have to really go for the reads off of down air. And at the top, they do that anyway. Like that already has to happen. But now in the lower level games, you probably maybe more people will be dodging out of the down air to neutral light on Qatar.
It's just on miss though, so it's just on miss.
Yeah, don't miss.
It's
that's
no
right.
big deal.
Exactly. It's just don't miss.
Just don't miss.
Oh, that's right. Okay, it's only on miss. What am I talking about? It doesn't change the combo stuff I was talking about at all. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
so silly. What am I saying?
Yeah. I mean,
just
you
don't
have
miss.
to read
Just don't
better
miss.
if you miss.
It's just a little more punishable. That's fair. That's fine. It's gonna be fine. Rocket Lance. What'd they do?
No.
What'd they do?
Oh god. Okay, increased stun from down
Oh, that's
light,
a buff.
increased stun.
Down
nice.
light getting
Love to see
buffed.
it. One frame of stun. Nice.
Hey, that might help you link a combo. And down there, slightly reduce the threat coverage near the user at the end of the attack for the aerial version. Very specific. But a tiny nerf to if someone was too close to you, and that's fair.
Just makes
Rocket Lance is a long pokey stick, so it shouldn't hit that close to you at the end of the attack in the aerial version of down air.
Yeah. It probably looks better.
Yeah,
and
that
feels
won't change
better,
too much. I think.
I'm excited for downlight into endlight.
And
see how that's changed with the one frame.
Okay, and then you got orb. Decreased allowed acceleration and maximum speed on miss when you're side airing. Okay, so if you miss, you can retreat. You can't retreat as good after you miss, which is good. That's good. That's always early. I remember early Brawlhalla, we figured out like people having too much steerability on the side airs was always like problematic.
Side air. Side
air. Yeah, and spear.
That was a time.
Remember the Orions fading away with side air? It was insane. So that treatment a little bit with orb, I'm sure it's not much.
That makes sense.
Okay, Caspian side guitars, decrease force, very small variable force, still the same at low damage, and at high damage it is slightly less good as a kill option.
Yeah,
which it's the longest range guitar sig, so fair, fine.
Yeah. But
Kaya down bow. We're increasing recover time. Okay, come on, this is fair. Kaya down bow.
Yeah.
That's the one with the built-in. The down bow is the one with the built-in retreat. Yep. So a little more recovery time. Probably not even gonna feel that much. You're already retreating with it. Increased total recover time on miss for down spear. That's the tornado spell. Also fine. I appreciate this change. I've been frustrated with I'm perfectly spaced in front of the tornado. My timing is immaculate. I missed the punish. Maybe my timing wasn't perfectly immaculate, but it was still too easy for the Kaya to run away after such a harsh miss because she's blocking the path in front of you. If you go too soon, you're gonna get blasted. Okay, so little Kaya nerfs. Okay, Lucian nerf. Lucian nerf. Decreased threat coverage at the front and top of his down guitars. Down guitars is the leaping.
The big spike.
Yeah. So a little less easy to land that sig, especially as it comes down to spiking people off the corner, because you used to be able to hit higher on the top side of it. Decreased force. Oh, a pretty good amount, man.
Yeah,
okay,
eight fixed.
Okay, look, Lucian's a 3-strength legend, right?
It makes sense.
But Lucian's very low strength legend. That's okay. I think that's good. That's good. Fair. Yeah. We approve.
Yeah, I approve. As a non-Lucian player, I'm excited to not get spiked so gosh darn hard by Magyar
buffs maybe? Oh, looks like buffs. Decrease minimum charge time of the neutral hammer. Decrease total recover time. That's on miss or on hit for the side greatsword signature, and the down greatsword signature. Same treatment. Decrease total recover time by a significant amount. You will feel that. That's 4 frames.
A little bit faster.
On the down greatsword. Ooh. And the side greatsword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right,
nice.
Magyar players.
Okay.
Let's see it, Magyar players.
Yeah.
I think Magyar was due for some buffs there. Okay, Mirage, increased recover time for the grounded version of side spear. Okay.
2 more frames.
2 more frames of punishability.
I'm seeing a bit of a theme, just a few frames.
Yeah, the balance pass on this one was you know what? Some people are attacking for free a little too easy, and they gotta be able to get punished when they miss. Down spear, same thing. Recover time. Yeah. Down scythe, same thing. Recover time.
Cool.
3 frames at the most just for scythe. 2 frames for spear.
For spear.
Barely gonna feel that, but I will help the people punishing a little bit. Okay. Teska down battle boots, slightly decreased vertical threat coverage. Okay, all right.
Okay,
look, hey, there's a pretty high belly flop. The down battle boots was never very problematic for me to fight against.
Yeah, the down battle boots is the one that grabs, right? It's that it does that neck grab.
Yeah, and you do a
spins.
sweet spin.
Yeah.
Okay. Slightly decreased vertical threat coverage. Okay, you can jump over it as you'd expect because it's already a pretty sideways attacking thing. Okay.
I regret to inform you, Thea is at the bottom of here.
No!
Thea's down here.
What they do to my baby? Okay,
what
wait.
they do? They.
What did we do?
What did we do?
The aside increased minimum charge time. Okay, that's a nerf a little bit. You can't charge quite as fast. Increased total recover time of the level 1 version from 4 frames of recover time. All right, I can't say I didn't see this coming. Decreased force of the level 1 charge by very little. Okay, no big. Honestly, the move is annoying to get hit by, but it doesn't do a great job of killing, especially the level 1 version. And now it's even worse at it, which is fair. She's so fast. Fine, I get it. It's fine.
You're like, no, it's
fine. I can rationalize this.
Yeah, you're just coping right now. You're like, it's fine.
I've been loving playing Theon. Right? Decreased vertical threat coverage for all charge level versions.
That actually
fair.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
every time I hit the top of that, I was like, ooh, okay, I'll take it. Now it's like
spicy.
a little less common for that. And down battle boots, increased minimum charge time, same treatment as the side boots, increased total recover time on miss. Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
That's probably the least punishable thing she can do. And it's confusing because she goes back and forth, so it'll make punishing that a little more. Okay, fair. Honestly, fair. Decreased force, fine. by two. I'm not even gonna notice that. It's fine.
So
okay, you know what?
Thea
Mains, I think we got out.
All right, I guess.
I think Thea Mains, I think we got out of this pretty good. We're a little bruised up, but like, I expected worse.
It looks like
we're
it's
good.
gonna just feel more fair to fight her. I think that's what most people are gonna notice.
It's already, at the high level, you really feel the low defense and the low strength. You really feel it. And so with these extra things, making her a little more punishable with the SIGs that are just like, she's getting away with SIGs for free. I think this will be good. We'll see how it goes. What do you think, Thea Mains? I don't want to hear anything from anybody else but the Thea Mains, okay? What do you...
How
are we feeling about this?